Don't mind my laptop over here. I was listening to creepypastas while I play the game, so don't mind me. So I got another review for you guys. Hopefully, more of you guys by the time I'm posting this will have subscribed to this side channel. But if not, if you're returning, not returning, whatever. So let's get into it. So this is one of 13. I have the box over here. It's like an entire manga set, Natsuki from DDLC style, of Death Note. This is Death Note, book 1. As you can see, Ryuk's face is right there. Here is the back if you want to pause to read that. It is a, my god, the art is somehow stylized while still being realistic, which is very cool. And oh yeah, here's a better look at the front for those who want to take a gander at the art style there. And on the back there's more art right there. Here, let me flip to a random page. Here is some of the inside. Ugh. It is phenomenal. The story is, I've already seen the anime before I bought the manga. I got it for my birthday, which was in July. So I already knew it was going to happen, but this covers very early in the anime up until Light gets on the bus to go to Spaceland with his date during the very early stages of the investigation up until he's being shadowed by Ray Pimber. And it is just, it's so good. The pacing is phenomenal. There's not a single moment wasted. I know I say this about a lot of things, but it really is. It just, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It does what it needs to in the time that it does, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. And especially because, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, but it's really, really good. It does not overstay its welcome. It does what it has to in the time that it has, and I absolutely love that. I'm going to pause this to gather my thoughts real quick. And overall, it's just a very fun read, you know what I'm saying? There's not a single moment where I was reading this, I'm like, I'm not enjoying this, I'm bored. This is phenomenal. I know Death Note is an absolutely goated story. Everybody likes Death Note, at least most people do, especially if you're a fan of, like, psychological stuff. Speaking of, here's the prices at the bottom. If for some reason you wanted to pick up this one, there's a barcode and all that in case you wanted to pick up this specific book. But you could just search up Death Note book 1 or the box set. But yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say apart from the fact that the pacing's really good. The story doesn't feel like there's any filler in it. That's what I was going to say. And the added, and because it's the manga, there's more content, more interactions, there's more fleshing out of the characters. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? None of the interactions in this manga feel like they should have been in the anime. The anime is its own thing, and it feels like it does what it has to at the time it needs as well. And the manga is no different. I don't feel like a single interaction is either doesn't make sense, doesn't need to be there, was stupid, wasted, waste of pages, ruins the pacing, anything. It's like, it's fun. That's the best way to put it, is the manga and the anime are two different things. What the anime cuts out is good. It fits for the anime. What the manga leaves in is great. It fits for the manga, and I love getting. That's what I love about reading manga so much more than seeing the anime. Not like I like one or the other, but you get to see more elements of those characters. You get to see more interactions. You get to see more of characters that you maybe didn't get to see a lot of in the anime. Like, you get to see a lot more of what Ryuk is thinking. You get to hear more dialogue between Light and Ryuk, and more interactions between L and Light, and I love that. So now we're at the final part of the video, which is where I recommend to you, I give my final closing thoughts, or I recommend to you the book. So what would I rank Death Note book 1, not the whole series or anime, out of 10? I would rank it a straight 10, baby, all day. And would I recommend to you Death Note, the whole manga, not just the book, based on the anime? Yes, I would. If you want to just pick up book 1 for low commitment and see if you like it, absolutely you should. If you want to commit to owning the entire manga set, do it. You won't regret it. And if you want to just skip the manga and go straight for the anime does kind of have a drop-off point. I feel like after, spoiler alert, after a certain character dies, I won't say who, but after a certain character dies, it feels like kind of boring, and who replaced them was boring, and I wasn't really a fan. But we're not basing it off that. So, overall, apart from like the last 10, 15 episodes of the anime, it was a phenomenal anime. I would highly suggest that you watch that too. It's just I would rank the anime at like a 7 and the manga so far at 10. So yeah, Death Note manga. Check it out if you want to. If you don't, then don't. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube stuff. I greatly appreciate it. If you dislike, share it with our group chats. You make fun of me when I do a video. I will see you on the next review, which will be another. If it's manga, another Death Note. If it's movie, it'll be a movie, and if it's a TV show, which I don't really watch apart from anime, it will be a TV show. We'll see what it is. So, or a game, maybe. Maybe, you know what? Symphony of the Night review is coming up for Castlevania. So yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. God bless.